about how long that balance can last. So for more on this, we're now joined by research fellow at the Thomas A. Roe Institute for Economic Policy Studies, Alan Mendenhall, as well as business and markets analyst Seth Denson. Good morning to you both. Alan, let me start with you on this one. So there were 7.6 million job vacancies in April and then 6.9 million in March. Really, can you kind of break those numbers down? What does that mean for job lookers in the overall economy right now?
Well, as you said, I think it shows that the labor market is resilient. So this report that came out yesterday asked how many workers do employers want? And Friday, we're going to get the jobs report, which tells us how many workers did employers actually hire. So they're two different things. But what JOLTS measures, this is the report that came out yesterday, is job openings, hiring, quits, layoffs. And it basically is, how many workers are employers looking for? And voluntary quitting seems to have declined. Layoffs are pretty subdued. And the labor market is looking pretty good. So I think we'll get a full picture Friday. The jobs report that came out the last 2 months has looked really good. It exceeded expectations. And so I'm excited to see what it reveals this week.
Yeah, and Seth, let's just continue on this. So as Alan was just saying there, we're going to get kind of a better picture at the end of this week. But if openings are rising, but hiring is slowing, what do you think that signals about employer confidence?
Right now, Alex, it's like when I go to the store and somebody says, "Can I help you with something?" Yeah, I'm just looking. That's effectively what's happening right now. I think employers are window shopping a bit right now, trying to determine ultimately how much confidence they have, which tells me the confidence is waning. I think they're watching their checkbook more than they are watching bringing new people on, saying to themselves, yes, we need people. Hiring could be a good thing, but our margin and our business right now is taking the lead. So I think we will continue to see job openings, people actually getting jobs. That's what I'm a little worried about.
Nobody likes window shopping, Seth. That's no fun. That's no fun at all. But let's talk about gas prices. So they are starting to fall with the current national average at $4.26. And this is all according to AAA. Alan, is relief finally on the way, or will prices increase again due to really the uncertainty in the war with Iran right now?
Well, they were down 10% in May, which was promising. But if the conflict continues, I think we could potentially see the prices go back up. We could see higher inflation. We could see risks of global stagflation. And really, we need the Strait of Hormuz open. I've been saying the same thing for a few months now. Until the Strait is open and the conflict dies down, we're going to continue with higher energy prices.
Yeah, it's so unfortunate. I know people are just struggling to fill up their tank right now. But let's shift gears. Let's head far, far away. SpaceX. All right, Seth, they're reportedly moving towards an initial public offering. Wow, the could set its share price at $135 with a target to raise a record $75 billion. The deal would place the company's valuation around $1.75 trillion with a T dollars, making it one of the largest IPOs in history. How significant, Seth, is a potential IPO of this size for SpaceX and just for Wall Street overall here?
Yeah, I think there's a couple things here, Alex. I believe if they hit that 1.75 trillion number, that would be the largest. Saudi Aramco, when they went public in 2019, was 1.7 trillion. Now, the difference here, though, Saudi Aramco had been showing about 100 million of profit on a regular basis, or at least of revenue. SpaceX is showing revenue, but we just haven't seen the full financial report. Here's the thing, though. I think investors are looking at this not as a rocket company. They're looking at this as the future economic and economy company. Is there an economy beyond the global sphere here? Is there an economy elsewhere? And is SpaceX the place to go start it? I think that's what we will see in this IPO.
Interesting, man. Okay. Yeah, that's just money I can't even dream of right now. Just unbelievable what Elon Musk has been able to create. Alan Mendenhall, Seth Denson, gentlemen, great discussion this morning. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Alex.